Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are debuting a ton of the new Jolt series cards, and these are the only guys that I'm gonna debut in this video. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Um, then pitchers, of course. We have basically every spot in the bullpen besides two that are Jolt that you can have as the Jolt series card. But yeah, in the lineup today we have Derek Jeter, Larry Walker, Jose Bautista, new legend last year, but back this year I was never able to unlock his 99, so hopefully they'll give us a free to earn Jose Bautista like in an easier player program or something like that, or I don't know, ranked program. I have no idea what they're gonna do with him. Hopefully it's not a Legends of Flashbacks collection like it was last year, where it's super hard for the player that can't spend a ton of money, or just it's not that doesn't make enough to get the Legends and Flashbacks done. Can never do the Legends of Flashbacks collections. And then Jim Thome, Adam Jones, Matt Carpenter, Chili Davis, Chase Headley, and Ted Simmons will finish off the lineup with 3 switch hitters in a row. And then the bench, we have Sheffield, David Ortiz, Terry Pendleton, and Fred McGriff, a new legend. Maybe Pendleton was new last year he was, and then Fred McGriff is new legend this year. Or returning legend, I guess, in a way. And then Juan Marichal, Pedro Martinez, Al Leiter, Greg Maddux, and Eckersley. And then we have Darren O'Day, Rob Dibble, Rich Gossage, Billy Wagner, Lee Smith, and Eric Gagne in the bullpen. And yeah, we have the lineup looking like this. And let's get into the video, or the gameplay. Alright, so we have Juan Marichal on the mound in this video, or in this game, and he gets a fly out in the first at bat on the first pitch, so great start. Yeah. Come on, Jeter. Yes. Alright, 2 outs. Let me know if the audio sounds good. I have no idea if I gain audio or not, because it's like I can't. Or maybe. I have no idea if you hear sound or not. I mean, just let me know if you hear audio. I can't tell if you do or not. Yeah, I just have no idea if you can or not. Like, I hope you can. Because, let's see. Oh yeah, you should be able to. Alright, then I'm good. Because it's like the audio's not showing out where it should. But yeah, I guess it worked, so it's good enough. Alright, bad start with Derek Jeter. Grounded out there early time swing. Now Larry Walker is up. See if he can do some damage. No, he can't. He grounds out as well. And now Jose Bautista. Alright, come on, let's return to hitting really good. like we did yesterday. And yeah, okay. When I do hit it good, it's also right at somebody. Okay, cool. Alright, well, Juan Marichal in his second inning of work, getting Kyle Schwarber, and we get him to fly out to left. First pitch, so that is great for me. And then Lazardo Montes. Okay. Spring breakout card.
That's a ball.
Hitting 340 with him. Can we throw a freaking strike, please? And he gets his average up even more. With him. Throw it in. Alright. Well, he gets a double in his at-bat. Oh, great. He has this card in. But if you haven't checked out that debut, go check it out after this. It's like, it was like the best debut I've had so far this year. And maybe even ever. It's like, it's up there probably in the top 2, if not number 1. So again, like after this video, go check it out, and go check out all the other ones. Like I had the Pujols debut, or Troy Tulowitzki debut, Felix Hernandez debut. You know, when I completed the live series collection. So if you haven't not gotten to watch those yet, go check them out after this video. Or what you can do is save them to your watch later playlist, and you can watch them at any time you can. They're really fun videos. Pujols' debut went well, in a way. Hit a home run with him, even though it didn't count because the opponent quit before it landed. And then the Tulowitzki debut, I think he had a hit in there, and then Felix went very well, also. So again, go check those out. And then of course, yeah, Brennan Lau, last video, he had like the best debut of the year so far. So again, check that out when you can. Yeah, just save it to your watch later playlist, like where it shows save, under like the, should be like somewhere under the title, or like somewhere in that area. Or yeah, so if you go like where like it shows, like if you're on desktop, or I mean it should be the same as mobile, like around where that area shows like the like button, share button, and then it says save, you just save, push save, and then you can add it to your watch later playlist, or like create a playlist too and add it in there. So yeah, that's all you have to do. So yeah. That curveball, or that was like a circle change, not a curveball. Alright, he likes that circle change, and then I'm always late or early on it, or just like way off of the PCI. I could just never catch up to it. And then a little too low on the sinker there. Oh, okay. Got rewarded for that. Jim told me ties the game up. Let's go. Alright. I did not feel that terrible on it. So that's alright. Interesting. Adam Jones with a base hit. A new legend this year. Probably because the WBC's back, and he just whatever tournament he did, I forgot which one it was, he just went off. So it might have been 2013, I think, right? I don't know, or maybe the one after the 2016. I have no idea. I don't remember at all. what year it was. I know though he had an insane tournament on one of those. Alright, 2-2. Matt Carpenter. Nice pitch. That sinker. Eric Davis hit it pretty good, pretty decent on the PCI and everything, and then it's a deep fly out the wall. Or that was Chili Davis. And then Chase Headley. That was pretty decent with his 99 last year when it came out. Alright, that should be another run. Stay. Alright, 2-1. Let's go. And now the 9-hole hitter, Ted Simmons. There we go. I'm gonna stay at third. Alright. Choppy door. We have Derek Jeter. Come on. Be better than that first at bat. That was just really bad at bat. Alright. Yes, made up for it. Let's go. Another run. 3-1. Me. I'm just happy creative stadiums are able to be playable again this year. Having a lot of fun in mine so far. By the way, you can save it also. It's on max elevation, but you can also mess with it if you if you want to. Drop the thing, but it plays good. At least in my case, it plays good. Yeah. And I created it all myself. I think I did a pretty decent job. I mean, there's a couple rough ones, like in the left field, like whatever that stand, like closer to center, like left center, kind of like angled, but like, I mean, it's good enough, you know. For me, it's good enough. Yeah, so it's Seals Cove Stadium, what the stadium's called. So, go to the you can go to the stadium creator and then go look that up and then save it, or you can save others as well, or create one yourself, and yeah, and you can put it at whatever elevation they allow you to, because I think 5,289 I think is the max elevation you can make it. So, but I'm having pretty good, like, where the ball is kind of flying pretty decent amount, this year. Like, last year we weren't able to use crazy stadiums because people just broke the game and then made all these, like, La Grassa and all these things, to make it to where you could not use crazy stadiums online. But, hey, this year, it was a whole new stadium creator model, or not model, but platform. I don't know how to say it correctly, but you understand what I'm saying. They started to, like, deleted, or they didn't transfer like past year's stadium from previous games and the new one. They just started fresh. There you go. That's a better way of saying it. So now, Jose Bautista. 0-1. Come on. Gets the ball ranger. And right to the second baseman. Right to Lau. Alright. Jim Thome, the guy that got us on the board. I think. Right? Yeah, because his home run, I believe, was the one that got us on the board. Yeah, I just need to stop swinging stuff outside the zone. That's my problem. I mean, it's always been my problem. And, like, stuff that looks like strikes and then ends up being ball or something is really tough to lay off. Is that another homer? Yep, another homer for Jim Tomey. Let's go. 4-1. Alright, come on, Adam. Adam Jones. Hit better. And it drives out the wall. Dang it. Almost back-to-back homers. Now Matt Carpenter. There we go. MLB show legend Matt Carpenter. There we go. I missed that car from 23. The spotlight, or at the time Player of the Month card, or whatever it was. Topps card, maybe, I don't know. All right, bringing in rookie. High ERA. And I think I crushed him last year. Rookie cards. Under it with the PCI. Probably would have been more crushed if I could work on that PCI. Alright, Schwarber, Montez, and Lowe. I think, but I'm pretty sure this one's Lowe. And then the brothers are Lowe. How they spelled the same, just not related, and different pronunciations. Alright. Come on, let's get Schwarber out. I've done a pretty decent job with Schwarber this year so far, so hopefully I don't jinx that and it stays that way. I might have only given out one homer so far, but other than that, I've done a pretty decent job after that. Oh, never mind. I jinxed it. I need to just shut up. Alright. Come on. I was getting late on the pitch release. That one out was perfect. Dude, come on. Getting out. I don't know if it's Marischal or this guy's locking in. Alright, there we go. That's a no. Alright, stayed at second, and now Ethan Holiday. He has some good batting averages with his players. Alright, come on. Alright, he moved the runner up to third, but we have 2 outs. Kyle Raleigh. Okay. I can't even tell if he's early or whatever. Yeah, you can't see that this year. So weird. I mean, you can see your own pitch release. You just can't see your opponent's swing time. Ted Simmons, bro. Thank you. Got the out. Either way. Block better. Or catch the ball. But hey, it worked out. Alright, come on, Chase. Oh, I was under it and late. Right to the shortstop. Right to Holiday. Alright, now Ted Simmons. Make up for that, please. I mean, you kind of did with the throwing him out, but or not. You just suck. All right. So 2 outs now in the 4th inning. All right. Top of the order. Come on, Jeter. Almost had the Jeter special with the base hit up the middle, but Lau made a great play. Okay. Jesus Made. Prospect for the Milwaukee Brewers. His swing was really good last year when I used him, and well, yeah, there you go. I probably just need to stop talking during an at-bat and just focus. You're not calling that a swing? Really? How? Oh my gosh. Alright, it's a 1-run game now. Gotta be careful. Looks like Marischal is done. Let's try Greg Maddux. I don't know if he's good or not. At all. I mean, he hasn't been good for me in the past, so hopefully this year is something different. I mean, starting off with oh, okay, cool. Alright, didn't tie it up, that's good. But Greg Maddux is a strike throwing machine. Locates super good in game. Well, of course, that's how he was when he played in real life. He was really good at locating the ball, probably the best at it. You know, we get out of the inning with a 1-run lead. Can we please get at least one of the runs back off Ricky? Stop dropping the PCI. Please drop, foul. Thank you. Alright, come on. You need to be better, Tony. Or not, it's Tony's fault, it's my fault. But, oh my god, that sinker flies in so fast. Nice pitch. Looked like it was like outside or inside corner, and then it ended up being outside the zone. That was gross. Felt right on that, and then just dropped out of nowhere. Dude, what? I feel right on these, and I'm always like under it or over it. Ugh. Fix the eye. Alright, come on, Tony. That's an L. Yeah. Good timing. Decent PCI. Just right to him. Alright, can we please get out of this inning with the lead still? Yeah, normally Greg Maddox's ability to throw strikes a lot kind of ruins me. At least last year did, or maybe the last couple years. Foul ball. Okay. Whew. Probably would have been a home run if it was fair. Oh. Okay. Whew. Good. Dude, why are you randomly not swinging at that anymore? Dude, what? Why did this guy's eye just become like crazy good? Yep, he did. Huh? Okay, game, really? Calling that not a swing? Looked like he swung. Dude, it's like, come. It's like when he gets on base and it's like that, always back to back or whatever. Alright, game. Cool. Now it's he has the lead. Because this game is so bad. At least the defender. I mean, the game is not bad, but it's just like these jumps. How is he hitting these for hits? Come on, hurry up. Alright, can we please get Made out? Cool. Wasn't expecting that. I was good on the pinpoint and everything. Cool. Got him on the lock or whatever it's called, the pin. You know, whatever the lockdown thing, whatever that's called. Alright, come on. Let's get another run, tie it up at the least. That was such a hittable pitch. How are you missing? Like, I felt better on that. Cool. Please stop pitching or hitting stuff outside the zone. Or quit swinging at stuff outside the zone. Yeah, it's caught. It's like no way I'm getting lucky on that. Alright, well, he gets out of the sixth, so the 1-run lead still. And I'm gonna keep Maddington for now. Cause he's alright, I guess. For sure, better than last year. At least right now. Alright, come on, throw it. Thank you. Take your sweet time. I get it. It's Pete, but gotta throw it. Pete being one of the slowest runners in the league. But he has a ton of power. He's just slow for Baltimore, which is kind of crazy. That I wouldn't think in a million years that he would have left the Mets. Of course, becoming their home run leader all the time, and then all that type of stuff. And yeah, kind of crazy that they didn't go with him or didn't sign him back. Or that, well, I think they tried, but it's kind of surprising that he didn't sign back with them. Alright, got him with the circle change. Try to get him to slider inside. Hopefully it works out. Not supposed to move that much inside. You're supposed to get the clip the zone. That's so hard. Go foul, please. Thank you. Like, why? Yes, okay, he's right there. Cool. That scared me. Alright, come on, Headley. Base hit, let's go. Alright, tie and run on base. Ted Simmons. Better make up for that bad play you made. Yes, he did. Ground, or yeah, ground rule double. There we go. Alright, ground rule double. Runners on second and third for Jeter. Also top of the order, so. Pause, 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 pause. Just play. You're fine. Dude, what is this guy doing? Pause, then unpause, pause again, play, or unpause. Like, dude. Quit pausing the game. Are you that scared? Like, is he changing his pit? Okay. Go back! Quit taking so long. Quit pausing, dude. Just play. Are you that scared? Oh, maybe he's turning it, pushing the opponent, the pause shift. Or infield in. Yes, we got the lead. Larry Walker. This is a crazy game. Bringing in a reliever mid at bat is kind of crazy. Oh my God, Bautista. And me, quit swinging the stuff like that. Dude, these sweepers are so nasty. They just look like they're gonna be a strike and then they just like fall off the table. You're just gonna throw sweeper after sweeper. Alright. Is that a homer? Yes, Jim Thome again. Let's go. Another homer. 8-5. Alright. Larry Walker is just amazing. I love him and Jim Thome's type of like swing path. I like that type of swing path a lot. Or that one was Thome, not. Yeah, that one was Thome, but him and Larry Walker, their bat paths are very, very fun and very good for me. So I'm just happy I can. It's like last year I couldn't pitch or hit. This year I can't. I can barely pitch, but I can hit. So, and hopefully it stays that way. What are we doing? Pausing so much. I don't know what the issue is. Like, just play. You're fine. You've been hitting pretty good too. What? Make the out! Goodness gracious. Okay. Don't know why Thome just froze there. There could have been a double play if he didn't freeze. Been closer play. Dude, why? It's like when I score and then he scores. It's just so back and forth. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, I just cannot... I cannot keep him in. I have to put Mason Miller in. Oh, wrong way to pinpoint. But it worked out enough for a foul ball. Alright, Adams on. Just texted you. Alright, hold on. Alright, cool. Alright, Carpenter. Alright, my Carpenter strikes out. And now Chili Davis is a good time. He's just pitching it outside the zone. Quick drop on the PCI. Why can't that be a fair ball? I get it, I'm late, but come on. Oh, that dropped for a hit. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, come on. Chase Headley. My hands are so sweaty right now. Ground roll double. Okay. Ah. Okay, never mind then. Dude, you idiot. You would have scored there if you just went. Alright, come on, Jeter. I'm not gonna go on that. Too shallow. Yeah. Can't go on that. Alright, come on, Larry. Come in and clutch again. Ooh, that was a nice pitch. I was right on that and then it just dropped at the last second. These inside pitches. Come on. Okay, really? Is it because I'm under it or something? Dude, I'm right on that, man. And I swung at that. Cool game. Alright. 3-run lead. Going at the top of the ninth. Please, let's close this out. Please. Without having him score another run. Mason. Dude, my hands are so sweaty right now. It's slipping. All right, out number one. We're starting with that. Really? Don't be bun dancing. Did I get away with that? Yes, I did. I think. Yep, caught it. 2 outs. Telling everybody. Pause timer. Alright, going to Willie Castro for his last opportunity. That was gross. Yep, swing at that. And then I'll go fastball. Yep, that's a win. Let's go. 4-2 in ranked seasons. Let's go. Alright, yeah, so I mean, a great game. It was back and forth. He had 6 runs on 11 hits, and I had 9 on 14 hits. Do not say the meme. I hate that meme. I hate it so much. But yeah, I mean, he scored first in the top of the second. Then I came back and scored 3. Then I tagged on another run in the third, and then so he was scoreless for 2 straight innings, and then he scored 2 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth. Then I came back, scored 4 to get the lead back, and then he hit or made it 6-8, and then yeah, it's 6-9. You know, the last score. Max did all right. Better than I've ever done before with him. And then Mason Miller with the save. Jim Thome, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. Chase Headley with a couple doubles. Ted Simmons, a couple doubles as well. Larry Walker, a double of his own. And yeah, just an amazing game. Yeah, just an amazing game. So that's that's the Jolt series team. Next video, we're going to, speaking of the WBC, we'll do the WBC team build in the next video, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I mean, it's just, this year is a lot of fun, and can't wait to play some more. So if you like this one, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.